Hello and welcome to 20 Possibilities. Where apparently I sit here and my players yell cheese at me.
Damn right.
Because it's funny.
Alright, anyone want to plug anything? Stuff I probably should ask before we start.
No, go ahead and start.
Alright,
Get into it.
on the last session of 20 Possibilities, our party was transported from space back to the ferry, which caused Zouston to have quite an issue with coming to terms with what the fuck just happened, so he drank way too much, way too quick. Piglet!
Cheese.
Fuck.
Best freaking what's the word? Intro? Yeah. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
So he drank way too much, way too quick. You then you arrived in Elias's office, had a discussion with a skull, got very little answers out of it, but you did get some leads. May had a one-on-one conversation with Elias, which he created a dome of protection where they could speak in private without anyone listening in. I don't know if she trusts him at all still, but
It's warming up on her, but she's still like, no, there's something bigger going on in this picture, and I don't trust any of them.
Zouston drunkily went down into the catacombs of the AES and started opening, dropped off Bolarg's face to Shade to get tanned, and Shade decided this would make a really good belt. So he's currently working on Bolarg's face as a belt for Zouston. Zouston left and then continued to wander through the catacombs and stopped at a random door that looked shiny and knocked on it a few times, and it opened, and he walked into a frozen wasteland where he was confronted by a ancient white dragon, which was telling him to get the fuck out and started throwing icicles at him. He left, carved something in the door.
And full disclosure, I have no memory what I carved in the door.
Probably something about this guy as a dick or something like that.
Probably.
May, Jago, and
It was
cheese.
It was cheese.
Jay, Mago, and Shadow went to the Golden Chalice Inn to wait for Zouston. After some time, he hadn't arrived. That's where we left off. Now, we're going to pick up with Zouston. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Let's fucking go.
LFG. All right,
No.
we'll get back to you on
Oh wait,
that.
disadvantage 8. Oh yeah, 8.
So, May,
Yes.
you are currently sitting at the Golden Chalice when a voice comes into your head. Hello, May. It's Odie. Currently at the AES in the library. I've found something that Elias wants me to show you. Come quick.
Oh, she will. No. Sorry. You had to.
Wow.
You should know me by now. Sorry, Shane.
No, I thought it was quite charming.
Can I respond?
4 minutes in.
Yes, you can reply.
I would say, I say, okay, we're heading there now. And then I'll turn to Jago and Shadow and just say, tell them I just got a message from Odie. We need to go see her in the library, and we might as well check in on Zouston at the same time because he's still not here yet. So maybe Shade. Maybe Shade's kept him busy there.
This one will stay here in case he comes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Getting real good at fucking
Exactly.
putting Shadow in the side.
Well, it happens. Yeah. Okay. Come on then,
Yeah.
Jago. Let's go. Or do you want to stay with Shadow?
No, I'm right. Let's go.
Okay. We head back to the AES.
Alright. Alright. So. Zouston.
Yep.
Gotta pull up my notes.
Now I've got to stop to think, where's this chucklefuck going to take me today? By that I mean, where's this chucklefuck going to take me today?
You see a door that has dark brown hair like frame. And you hear a voice in your head that says, "Hear me, Zouston Fappelstamp, my faithful servant. The whispers of the cosmos have reached my ears, and I shall impart upon you a grave truth. Jago, the one you consider a friend, is a vessel for darkness. His heart is shrouded in malevolent intent, and his actions will unravel the very fabric of reality. But there is more. Elias, the seemingly benevolent guide, is in truth a pawn for whack. His intentions are far from pure. He has manipulated events to bring Jago from the past, leveraging the young warrior's potential for chaos. Elias's plan is to exploit Jago's strength, using him further for Whack's agenda of domination. The world teeters on the brink of catastrophe. Zouston, the conflux, once a force of balance, now fuels the ambition and the power hungry. You, my loyal follower, must open your eyes of the blind, expose Elias's treachery, and prevent Jago's descent into darkness. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Heed my words, Zouston. Gather allies who share your conviction. Uncover evidence of Elias's deceit. Guide Jago away from the abyss. The beard's wisdom guides you. Will you heed the call?"
New brain, who dis? That seems like a lot to put on me. I can hit things.
No further response.
Hello?
No.
No,
Okay.
good luck, John.
I try to see if I can open the hairy door.
It is locked.
I'll put my ear to it.
It is furry.
That's weird.
Make a perception check.
I'm assuming at this point I'm still drunk off my tits.
Yeah. So at disadvantage.
7. Fantastic.
Yep, you don't notice anything.
walk. Think about what I said. There was a lot of words. That was a lot of words. Apparently, Elias bad.
Everest
Works for Whack. Jago may be bad. I might have to kill him.
Certainly try.
Shit. All right, I'll keep walking. So I can get the fuck out of here.
Roll a d20 for me, just a straight d20. Odds you go the wrong way, evens you start heading towards the exit.
Come on.
Start going the wrong way. So you continue to wander down through the catacombs. May, Jago,
Yes.
you make it to the AES. You know how the system works. You think about where you want to go, and
Well, who's at the front desk first?
Repeat is sitting at the front desk.
Repeat. I'll just go up to him. So, hey, is Elson still here?
I haven't seen him leave, no.
Okay. Do you know how we can get to him?
I can send other repeat out to try to find him.
Okay, can you do that, please, and tell him to meet us at the library?
Okay.
And then can you also tell us where the library is?
Go up the stairs, think of the library, it'll be the third door on the left.
Awesome. Thank you, Repeat.
Have a nice day.
You too. Follow his directions.
So you head up and go in the third door on the left, I think.
The left or right, whichever one he said.
Yes. You open the door and you find yourself in a big library. Like a big room, I guess. Library-like room. That has like...
Odie.
You see sitting at a table a half-elf female wearing glasses. Odie, but not Odie. She's got more skin on it, like she's plumped up a bit. She's healthy. And then you think, even that message she sent was a bit more coherent. Hey, Kazmod.
Hello.
Hi, Cathbard. I'll just walk down the stairs and look at her and go, Odie?
Ah, May. There you go. How you going?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay.
I'm
I've got to grab my jacket.
good.
What's been happening?
Well,
You look good.
thanks. So do you.
Why does everyone hit on May? Like,
You look good too, Jago.
I mean, look at her.
she is very cute.
So I was able to work on some stuff while I've been here, and with Elias's help, managed to free my brain from the... This is the whole burrito thing again. Managed to free my brain from the rot that had taken over, and much more clear-headed now.
That's excellent.
Yeah,
Yes.
you look.
So, Elias had me looking for something for you. Come stand at the table. She like ushers you towards the table that she's currently standing at.
No. I'm joking. I walk up to
She was gonna do this anyway, but she's like,
I still just things are just iffy for me here.
she reaches out, and there is at the center of a table. It is like a lamp, like the old style lampshades that kind of like they're about that round.
Yeah.
And they kind of like curve out. She
Yep.
presses the top, holds it for 3 seconds, and lets go, and this orbs like appears out and like, and then expands, and you recognize this as the same or very similar magic to what Elias did in his office, and
Okay.
effectively creates this dome around the table. And she's like, okay,
Is Jago in the dome or out of it?
up to you.
I would assume
I'd
I
say
would walk up the
with-
table as well.
yeah.
Yeah, just checking. Because
You-
just checking
you
it's not last time, like shutting the door in my face.
No, so the dome itself is, you can pass through it, like you can walk through it and stuff. There's,
Okay.
but if you're on the other side, you can't hear anything that's happening on the inside. So it's up to you if you want to be in the dome.
Yeah,
or...
yeah, of course.
All right. So she looks at you and she's like, so Elias had me looking up any information on Wattle Vale.
Yeah.
A lot of these books that are in here are personal journals and things that have been found on the road that have just been kind of left. So we've got first thing I found was a journal written by Walter Corvain, who was a lead researcher at the Wattle Vale Institute of Magical Studies.
Do I know of him?
Was it Walter
Well, he's-
Cobain?
Hmm?
What was his name again?
What's his name again?
Walter, Valtor, Corvain, Corvain.
Okay. History check.
Yeah, roll
Guidance.
his.
Fuck me. That'll be an 8 DM.
With guidance.
Rolling's like such dog shit the last few sessions. I'm gonna change out my dice. Fuck these dice.
Yay! New
Fuck it.
dice, new dice.
Ugh.
I'll say, look, you were a researcher there as well, weren't you?
Yes.
Roll with advantage, because you would have been in this at least in the same. Fucking chaos mod.
So can I roll? Can I add that D4 to it as well?
yeah. I'll allow that.
So 13.
I'll say that you recognize the name. It was like he was a slender man with like unruly brown hair and piercing green eyes. It's probably the eyes that you remember more than anything else.
Yeah.
And he was a brilliant mage and scholar who dedicated his life to understanding the wild magic conflux. He was recruited by Wattle Vale founders and quickly rose through the ranks to be lead researcher. So his journal entries, they contain cryptic notes and theories and observations. This is kind of Odie trying to like summarize, I guess.
Yeah.
With her, has she?
What's that?
She got the book with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to give this to May, but so the summary is like these are like cryptic notes, theories, observations about the conflux. Some entries hint at his growing unease with wax involvement. So there's little like things that stick out are like wax agents are watching us, waiting for us to stumble upon something. I fear we're dancing on the edge of precipice. Another thing is like the conflux is responding to our experiments. I've seen patterns, echoes of an ancient language. This could change everything. Then there's, I've made a terrible mistake. Whack will stop at nothing to silence us. I must hide the truth.
But I thought just above table, Whack wasn't around until after the Veiled Order disbanded after the conflux.
It has been in operation before it disbanded.
Okay.
So they had infiltrated the AES and tried to take control of the AES to like
feed their agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The final journal entry is dated the night of the purge. We've gone too far. Whack has arrived. I've hidden the crucial research, but I fear it's too late. My colleagues, my friends, I can only hope someone will find this and continue our work. The truth must not die with us.
So his crucial research, would that be this journal, or would I gather that there's something else that we need to find?
Is there studies of any of the conflux or anything like that in the journal, or is it just a like basic journal, or is it like?
This one's just a basic journal. So it's the way that the last post like is written. He's hidden the crucial research, so it's out there somewhere.
So I'll say to Odie, has the research been found?
Not yet. All I could hear with Jeff. That brings me to the second. Basic journal, 8 pages long, pretty much.
And then forgotten about for several years.
It's not a bestseller.
Is there any clues within the journal to where this information might be? Like any symbols, secret writings, anything like that? Any things that might hint towards where it could possibly be?
You're assuming that it would be at Wattle Vale itself, because the last entry was written while the purge was happening. Pulls out another tome, and this one, again, I'm going to summarize it. This isn't the whole 8 pages. So it is effectively this is the superior one. This is 16 pages long. So it's a comprehensive history of Wattle Vale. And so it's got the location where there was like the founding, Wattle Vale was founded 150 years ago by a group of mages and scholars seeking to understand, well, more scholars than mages because mages didn't exist, but like didn't think about that when I was writing it.
Pre-wizard school.
Yeah.
Like pre-med, but for wizards.
Yep. Seeking to understand the mysteries of wild magic. A phenomenon where raw magic energy converges and intensifies. The tower became a hub of research and experimentation. Research and discovery. Watervale's researchers made groundbreaking discoveries about the conflux, including identifying key nodes where conflux was most stable, developing theories on the conflux connection to the planet's ley lines, creating innovative. You know when your
Innovative?
mouth, yeah, you know when your mouth doesn't want to work.
Oh yeah.
Magic tools to harness and manipulate the conflux energy. Then it's got like information about WAC, their involvement. So before WAC was, I can't remember what it actually stood for. I did write it down.
I've got it written in here somewhere.
Why did I not write it down? I was pretty good at keeping notes mostly. About them especially.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Because this comes into play for what you were saying before, May, George.
Hey, whack, 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 whack.
Whack, 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 whack.
Whack, 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 whack.
It was the ducks all along.
The Wild Arcane Collective. So
I just got to it at the same time. Wild Arcane Collective. Fucking hell.
Before they were that, they were the Watchers Association Council. So they were like a
What were they called?
Watchers Association Council.
Watchers.
So effectively their job beforehand was to keep an eye on researchers and make sure that nothing kind of got released that wouldn't be allowed, or what they wouldn't want the world to know about.
Okay.
So WAC's involvement was a secretive organization regulating magical research, took notice of Wattlevale's progress. Initially, WAC provided funding and resources, but as Wattlevale's discoveries threatened to uncover hidden truths about the conflux, WAC's interests shifted from support to suppression. So the Purge, because that happened, it's something I was going to ask you, George, before. So the Purge happened just after the conflux?
I originally said that it was the same night of the conflux. So, like, as May was sort of dying, wild magic created her to what she is now.
Because I wrote 20 years ago, so that was my... so the Purge. 20 years ago, WAC deemed Wattlevale research too dangerous and decided to eliminate the town. Under the cover of night, WAC agents, backed by elite magical operatives, descended upon Wattlevale. The townspeople caught off guard were slaughtered, buildings were razed, and records were destroyed to erase any evidence of the research. The aftermath was the site of Wattlevale was left abandoned, shrouded in perpetual aura of magical suppression. Rumors spread about the town's dark fate, serving as a cautionary tale for those who dared to delve too deep into the mysteries of wild magic conflux. There are a few artifacts from Wattlevale research that remain. There's a lost journal, which you currently have possession of now, with cryptic notes on the conflux. There's a partially intact magical tool hidden away by a surviving researcher, which is currently hidden, not sure where. And that's the information that was in the journal. A mysterious encrypted text circulating among underground networks hinting at Wattlevale's discoveries. which the person that's written this has tried to, like, there's theories that there's underground. I'll get to those theories because that's later on in the thing. So we've got current state. Watervale lies in ruins, overgrown by vegetation. The air is heavy with magic residue, making it difficult for even experienced adventurers to discern truth from illusion. So the rumors and legends that surround it. Some claim to have seen ghostly apparitions of Watervale's former residents. Others whisper about hidden underground laboratories containing untouched research. A few brave souls seek to uncover the truth behind Watervale's downfall. So these are like the key points that are in this book. That seems to be published, well, like not published, but like the
Still no,
dates are...
still no names though, yeah.
No.
Still no, nothing more.
So was that Odie telling me all of that, or was that me reading it?
Either or.
Up to you.
Either way, May is just like, you know, when you're that angry, you clench your jaw and it just starts hurting, and you've got that like dent in your face from holding it too long.
Yep.
She's clenched her teeth and slightly welling up, but not crying. And I just look at Jay, go, we've got to go back.
Fucking right, we do.
Our family isn't resting yet. It could be them.
Well, I feel a little bit better knowing that they weren't coming after me, at least. But
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
it's still the same people.
I know, and we will fucking go back there and we will put them to rest. And we will set things right.
We've got to hunt down Wayne.
Absolutely.
We'll fill Zouston in as well. And thank you, Odie.
Quick pen is Elsman. No, this fucking door isn't it either. Back again.
Just cue montage of the Scooby-Doo's opening doors.
Scooby-Doo, yeah.
Have you seen the end of Cabin in the Woods?
No.
Oh.
I haven't even seen the beginning of it.
Oh. All the doors opening up and all the monsters just fucking coming out and just destroying.
Was there anything else you found?
That's all the information I've found so far. I'm still going through it. This is only one library. Do you know how many libraries this place has?
I imagine a lot.
Like at least 3.
So you're in your element here.
Yes, and I've got my own laboratory. And Elias is really good in bed. He's got really long fingers.
Nice. Well done. Good for you.
Wow, I don't want to know this.
Odie, who else knows about this?
No one, hence the cone of silence.
Just you, or you and Elias?
I mean, Elias got me to research it, so I assume he... I don't know if he knows about this book, but did you want me not to tell him?
What did you say?
Yeah, but have you told him?
I haven't told him yet.
Do me a favour. Don't tell him.
Okay.
If he asks you what you've come up with, tell him you're still looking.
Okay.
Insight check.
Roll an insight check.
Just to see if she's lying or not. Yeah, nat 20.
Nice.
You believe her.
Okay,
She's known you, or at least May,
A long time.
a long time.
Nearly 20 years. We would have been like straight there.
Yeah.
After.
No, you longer
first
only
couple of
because I've
years, yeah.
disappeared for fucking
I just
so long.
I reach over the table and I hold her hands and I just say, I don't know who to trust here. I trust you and Jago and my friends implicitly. But I feel strings are being pulled where Elias is concerned. Whether he means to or not, I don't trust him.
Okay. I'll
Just be careful.
keep him at a distance, but not too much.
No, keep having your fun.
Yeah, don't
Fuck
think
away a bit. But keep spreading your legs and flying. But
He definitely,
just, yeah,
he
don't-
definitely has a lot of red tape around.
there's a lot. Yeah, I don't know who to trust, even within the AES. Like,
Well,
yeah. Can I take these journals?
Yeah.
Please. Thank
Yeah.
you. Anything else you find, send me a message and we'll. I can do that now once a day. So if I haven't used it for the day, I can talk back a little.
Pen pals.
Pen pals. Or tongue pals. No, that one doesn't work.
flat. Oh, that put a horrible image in my head.
Tongue taggers.
Sending
No.
pals.
Or what gets used to fly?
I think we're gonna need to talk to the guys and
also, if you're doing the research, if you come up on anything, which I know you're sort of doing anyway, anything about wild magic and how it worked, anything on the magic, it would be greatly appreciated if you could.
She looks at you and she's like, everything in this room is about wild magic. This is like,
I know.
It's
see if you can pull out anything specifically and let us know immediately when you do about the bloody blindfolds.
Yes, and I'll give you a name. Cedric Adder. Like the snake.
Cedric Adder. Actually writing things. I've got it written on another.
You go.
I've got it written on another page, but I'm like, this page has a little like strappy thing attached to it, so when I open it, it's on that page.
Sneaky snack.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for those.
Thanks, Odie.
I really need to catalog this room.
Yeah, are there any like magic items and stuff in here too?
Magic items?
Yeah, or is it all just like
No, this one's just books.
Can I have a look through some? Like, can I just have a quick glance if there's any like magic books, like spells? Just a real quick like
if there's any like spell scrolls.
Yeah, I don't know. Just books on spells specifically. It doesn't even have to be.
She's already said this is not all of the books.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna pick one little fucking square of books and just.
All right. So.
I mean, that's basically what I did when I came and when I was with you. That's how I learned how to fucking manifest my shit.
So, roll a perception check or investigation. Up to you.
Well, I know what I'm going with.
Just sending those things that you sent me, Piglet, to the group chat.
Oh, did Piglet do her mean thing?
Yeah. Like
What?
10 minutes ago. I was just.
Oh no, it concerns me when you chuckle like that.
So, 16 perception. You go to a corner and.
Fat. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
All I can remember now is that fapping dragon.
I'm gonna send him to Flape so Flape can see.
So what exactly are you looking for? Like,
Specifically, stuff on wild magic and how it, in a way, can be not so much controlled, but no, let's focus. Yeah, controlled. Like in short bursts of.
Yep.
How do I say it? You know what I mean? Like something
Yep.
along those
Now,
lines.
so you find
Harnessing
this.
it a little bit.
You find this small little journal, 8 pages. It is trying to control wild magic, and it's got an author,
Oh, okay.
Bolag.
Oh, fuck me.
And it effectively has attempts at experimentation on trying to control wild magic and entering it into a animal to see if they could consistently get the same result
Okay.
over time. And it's just kind of, you can see this is kind of like before he started experimenting on humans, and he was like trying to say, we can control this, we're getting better at it. And it's
So is it sort of like research notes and stuff, or
yeah, there's I mean,
okay.
he seemed to get it pretty good with a dog, and he was able to actually harness runes into these like 4 dogs. And
That's exactly where my head's going, Flape. It was the pig all along.
yeah. No, I mean, that was a wild magic altered animal, but the dogs were, they had engraved into them a rune that seemed to consistently have the same effect. So this dog could like blink, like a
Yeah.
there was like,
Motherfucker made blink dogs.
if you told the dog to like stay, it petrified itself into stone.
Okay.
And then
Oh, wow.
if you said come, it goes and yeah, shut up.
yeah. Everyone just sort of like, wait, what?
The command was come on.
Come.
I
Come
don't-
on.
Yeah.
Sploosh.
It took one
There-
animal
there-
handling check in a different campaign.
There was a bunch of different commands that had different effects.
Yep.
And
Okay.
the only negative that ended up happening with this dog was
Play dead.
its life expectancy was reduced by like, instead of living to 15, it ended up dying after 5. Like it took quite a chunk of its life away.
Quite a significant. Okay. All right. Cool. And how many pages? So it was like quite a few pages, or 8.
8. It's a very thin, like, you know.
Okay. I'm going to take it and study it anyway.
Yeah.
Spare time. Cool.
I don't know if we'll ever get back to Eudatio,
Probably not.
but I really should share that. I have the sheet with the dog's stats. It is fucking awesome. I love that dog.
Blink dogs, man.
No, then it's not a blink dog.
Yeah, he is. It's
Anyway.
a blink dog.
Eudatio was just too stupid to get the most out of it.
Anyway,
Barbarians.
Odie. Was there anything else, Odie?
No. Roll a perception check while you're in this room.
Guidance.
I will say that she's dropped the orb of thing. Cone of silence.
Cone of silence.
Yeah. All I was thinking was get smart.
22.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think we all
22.
were.
So, while you're standing here and Jago's like in the corner fapping, you
It sounds like that.
you hear
Tapping pages.
you hear the distinct sound of shuffling coming from like some of the bookcases, as like with the 22 you catch it happen where books just appear where they weren't there before, and you get the sense that people are constantly sending material into the libraries within the AES.
I'm going to just go over to like the first one I noticed and pull it out.
Put it in.
And then put it in.
Pull
And pull it out again.
How's your pull out game? Flip through a couple of the pages, and it appears to be a book on the sea of fuck. Where did the seas go?
The sea of fuck.
Oh, I don't have
Cannon.
sea names. How do I not have sea names? Oh shit!
The first one's called the sea of fuck.
Right now, what are the names of the seas?
See, like it's in the letter C?
Oceans. Ocean 1 and Ocean 2.
The Sploosh Ocean.
Why do you do this to me? Every session. Give me names. Give me names. The small ocean, the blue ocean.
Well, one of them's the Kifikap.
Ah, yeah. You got to be specific about that one.
I mean, you got the east blue, the west blue.
Ah, there's the all blue.
The Bree Sea.
The old blue doesn't exist.
Cheese Ocean. The Bree Sea.
Sea of Love.
Cheese ocean.
Sea of Sploosh.
It's the brie.
Sploosh. Anyway, sorry.
Hey, I'll put it back. No,
Okay.
Why did I choose oceans?
Well, we're going to have to cross one pretty soon. What's the name of that one?
What that one?
Pet that dog. Pet that
Illyrian?
dog.
Illyrian. Let's go the Illyrian Ocean.
Jesus.
And what are the other four?
Other
Oh,
four.
God, for
There's not four.
I'm joking.
Actually, I don't know how many there are. Bringing you
That's up
guys
to
back
you.
to the map. Because, like,
If we want to go here.
Excuse me.
how do oceans work? Oh,
Fill out, well,
let's bring everyone across so we can have a look at the map.
oh my God. Hey, calm down. There's no one there.
So, I assume this would be the... What did I say? Illyrian? Ugh, my cursor's not working. Oh, really? It's gonna be like that? Why is it not working for me? No, fuck yeah, it's gonna be like that. Alright, so...
Wrong layer, probably.
Alright, I'm back. What are we doing? We're still looking at oceans?
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright. It is now on the map. Illyrian Ocean separates Rockdale from Craven Breach.
Alien ocean.
Poseidon's wetness.
I like
Um,
that. Poseidon's wetness.
All right. So you guys head towards out of the library back towards the foyer.
Yep. And we'll wait there for Zalston.
As you get there, Zalson, I will say in the meantime,
I've come up with a plan.
Okay. That's very concerning. I was going to say other repeat found you and brought you back up to the foyer, but what's your plan?
Oh, simple. It occurs to me, I just remembered. I have this compass. This compass of rabbits. It points to the nearest rabbit.
Yes.
So all I have to do is pull it out. Surely the nearest rabbit isn't in this building, which means I follow the arrow and it will guide me out of the building.
Okay. Roll me a custom D20.
$19!
All right, cool. You see the arrow on the arrow? Is that the right word? Arrow of the compass do a 180 face back the way that you've been walking. Do you follow?
Do I trust it?
God damn it, Piglet.
I suppose I've been wandering around for a while. At this point, I want to fucking get out of here. Yes, I trust the compass. That's why I pulled it out to try it. I turn around and I assume, let's face it, this compass obviously works when it comes to finding rabbits, despite the fact that I've never tested it yet.
All right, so you start
Follow the
walking
needle.
down needle. That's the word I was looking for, not arrow. You follow the needle down towards
Needle, arrow, pointy thing.
yeah. Down the hallway, and it's going straight, and then all of a sudden it starts to turn and points directly at one of the doors.
Go to that door.
The door is a plain brown wooden door with purple and green ivy wrapped around the framework.
Must be a rabbit behind this door. All right. I try to open the door.
It is locked.
I knock.
10 seconds go by, and
I stick my head in. Hello, is this the way out?
as you look in, you see fields of, like, what would be grass if it wasn't 4 feet high and massive. But they look like blades of grass that are taller than you.
Huh.
As you're standing there, you hear in the distance, getting closer.
I step back.
As you step back, you see these giant fucking ears just over the top of the grass line flop up and down as this giant fucking rabbit is launching itself towards the door that is now open or ajar.
Well, the compass definitely works. I step out of the door.
Do you close it?
I think it's too fucking big to fit through the door. I don't care.
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure that big rabbit's too big to fit through the door.
No, these doors are massive.
Then yes, I close it.
you hear a muffled metal, like something hitting metal hard on the other side of the door.
I have a chuckle. That's definitely not the way. Fuck. There goes that plan.
And it's about this time that you hear a familiar voice call out to you.
Zouston?
Oh, what?
Hi.
Ha! Right.
This is the exit this way.
How do I
Follow the
get
green
out?
light. The green exit sign.
Is it
Illuminated
been
at the top.
Time?
Sure. Let's go.
Alright. Let's get going, I guess. I've got some fucking things to think about and drink about.
So other repeat leads you out of the catacombs up into the main waiting area, foyer, where you see May and Jago sitting there waiting. They seem to be looking for something on the ground that we're not sure what.
I dropped
Hey,
my
where
pen.
have you been?
Oh, hi, Greg. What took you so long?
What took us so long?
Anyone
Where
else
have you
see
been?
that?
No,
I said, hey, what took you so long?
Oh, you wandered off. We had no idea where you were.
I went to go get what's his fuck's face tanned. Speaking of which, I had an idea about that. Can anyone do the whole speak with dead thing?
No,
no.
that's exactly why we came here. Remember?
Yeah, we gave Elias the skull, but I'm thinking that might not have been such a good idea.
Like I said in the beginning.
But that's okay, because surely it will work on his face too.
We could just go back and ask him for it.
We could. Because I realised I just thought of a couple of questions to ask him too. Like, maybe how does he know the professor?
You mean
Did we speak to
you?
him about that last time? Yeah, no, we asked him.
Oh, we know how the professor knows
What did he say?
him.
Because no, because he looked at me and said, "Who are you?" Like he didn't, like it wasn't his nephew. Like Mr. Smith lied to us.
It's almost like the, space station scanned you guys when you entered it and gave him details and stuff.
Oh, motherfucker. It
Including
wasn't his
all-
uncle. He scanned us when we went on that ship, remember?
Yeah,
His
so
lab, he scanned us, so he probably fucking knows everything we know.
He
He's
didn't
probably
really
just
give
fucking
us.
with
He
us.
didn't really give us anything.
No, he just
Useful,
said,
did he?
say hi to my Uncle Bull Gag.
Drop-
And then
Wow.
fucking beamed us down.
I did get the zip bag. Should I get rid of this?
What?
The zip.
No, that keeps the skull safe, so the cubes don't come in.
Have I still got the zip bag? I do, don't I?
Hey, that reminds me. Can we put anything else in the zip bag?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
It is about this big. It is the size of a pocket. So
So
the
it's-
skull takes up the
It's
coin
pocket-sized.
size. Yeah. So the coin,
So
the skull is about a coin-sized silver skull. So you can fit some other stuff in there, but not much.
No,
So
I thought
it's
the
not-
skull we were talking about was Bolag's skull.
It's not a pocket of holding.
No, that little silver skull.
Well,
This
where
is
all the
just
cubes are
A
arranging
alternate dimension that
for that one thing.
opens with the zip.
Yep, gotcha. Yeah, it's us, and we can go up and talk to Elias again if you want, but I need to talk to you about some stuff. I think
Yeah.
that's the next place
No, I
to-
got some shit to talk about too. The first, yeah, let's try. Let's see if we can get that skull back. If not, I would definitely want to get that face back, but I want it preserved first, so we've got time with it.
Okay.
But
Is-
that's
do
it.
you
It'll
need-
take Shade
better?
some time to do the thing with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can't go anywhere. We're not leaving Dorelli until I get my belt. That's what I'm turning his
Oh.
face into a belt.
Side note, sorry, Jago, I will say, before you guys left Avilton, there was a time where you said you went back and you grabbed some supplies for. There was a spell that you did. I'll say that you picked up your new outfit as well at that time.
Okay, cool. Oh,
I was thinking
yeah.
about that today. Yeah, because you
I
bought.
I already paid for that, though, didn't I?
Yeah, it was all paid for. It was because you put a rush on it.
Yeah, and that was why it was. Yeah. Yeah, I paid the 50 for the supplies as well. Yeah, cool. Which I only have 40 gold of supplies now. Which
Yeah, I meant to mention that before, but forgot.
right there.
So, before you guys leave the AES, I think that's a good spot to take a break.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Cool bananas.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Or less.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hey,
We've added a new sound effect.
Jeez.
Charles.
All right.
Can I retcon
You
something?
like cheese?
When we were in the
Livery.
library and I saw the book with the oceans in it, could I flip through and see like if there's anything in the alien ocean that we should be aware of, like any dangers if we were to cross it?
Sure. Roll an investigation.
This game hates me.
Guidance.
Change the dice. Change the dice again.
You kind of get caught up on the name Alien
Wonder where Alien
Ocean.
came from. Alien. Alien.
Yeah.
Pretty close
Isn't
to
it Valerian?
Elvin. Do you think Elvin?
It's Valerian, isn't it?
Alien.
No, Valerian.
No, he wrote it on the map. It's Alien.
Elyian.
Remember, he's illiterate.
Alright, something.
So yeah, you find no information about the dangers in this ocean.
Just for shits and giggles, let me roll it again with the new dice and see if it would have changed it.
Nat 20, motherfucker.
No, but slightly better.
Yeah, it would have been better. You would have gotten something.
Okay,
Alright.
thank you. Anyway, back to.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Alright, so you guys are in the lobby, about to do what?
I don't know, Zalston, are we going to talk to
Yeah,
Fuck
I want to
face?
try. I kind of want to try and get that skull off him now.
Alright,
And-
let's go talk to him.
Let's go
I
get
mean,
this
we've,
guy.
we've got time to try and get it from him, but preferably before he asks any questions. I don't trust him.
You got
Yeah.
10 days before he can ask it anything.
Why? We already asked it questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We did.
yeah.
Last session, man.
Fair enough. Yeah, so we've got 10 days before we can ask it again. So we've
Yep.
got to get it. We've got. Hey, cool. It's probably going to take about that much time to get my belt too. Well, let's go see what we can do about getting that.
Do we still want to get the skull back though? Like,
Yes.
So for us, we spoke to the skull this morning, didn't we?
Yeah, it's still the same
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. So we're still on day 10. Yeah. I've got a note though, so I'll count it down.
So you're heading up to Elias's office?
Do we need to get
Yeah.
permissions first or some shit, or because I
No,
spent?
we know
a bit- All right, let's go. I guess.
You head up the stairs, down some hallways, up some more stairs, down some stairs, and you find yourself in the familiar corridor that leads and ends with a basic office door that has the window cut out.
Okay, I'm basically following May, but I'm watching my compass the whole fucking time.
I just walk straight in. I don't even know. I'll just go to open the door.
Interestingly enough, nope, don't worry. The needle points the same direction pretty much the whole way. There's
So it doesn't
one.
change direction. It just
There's one point that it kind of like flickers, but then it just goes straight back to straight.
so Kit's just pointing straight ahead the whole fucking time.
Pretty much.
He's a fucking rabbit.
So you just barge in.
Or she's a rabbit.
Yeah.
She can be a rabbit.
If you want me to.
Like we would if you want, baby.
Hey, pappy.
You're never living that down. Never.
No, I'm not, and I accept that. I'm still gonna flip you off, but no, I accept it. I don't know what was in my drink that night. I
so-
fucking don't know.
You
It was
open
just
the-
so random out of nowhere, too. That's what makes it even better. It had no context.
ADHD brain.
yay!
And it was the fact that You're like, I've never said that before in my life. I'm like,
ADHD brain, man. The fucking
Alright.
tangents.
Yes, we barged into Elias's office.
he is sitting behind his desk doing office work. Yeah.
Do you ever do anything?
Once you get to the top, why would you stop?
Just always just sitting there. I feel sad for you, really.
I mean, I'm not always sitting here. Odie.
Oh yeah, you do
Uh,
other things in the night, don't you?
You guys can suck each other's cocks later.
Sorry, Zaz. Go
We
for
need
it.
the skull.
Of course. He opens up his drawer and reaches into his shoulder and pulls out a skull and places it on the desk.
Is it the same skull?
Make an investigation check. Or perception. Up to you.
I'm staring.
Zaz,
You're
help
staring this
me
fucking
out.
thing down too.
is your investigation better than mine?
I doubt it.
Mine's 3.
Mine's only 2. Are you
What
with
else?
us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
still staring
with-
this fucking thing down.
Can I also say, James, before we entered, I bamfed out my spider.
Sure.
Thanks.
How do you react when you see it?
And
I
now
know I'm a bit used to it now, but yeah, I keep it at a distance.
Sorry, I didn't realise you were rolling with advantage. Never mind.
Sorry, no, it's alright. You can just take one of mine, which was a nat 1, and yours is a 16. Forget my fucking advantage.
Am I rolling as well?
It's up to James.
I mean, you can all roll an investigation if you want. I'll
So
let you
we're
I'll let you
I just
re-roll,
picture
May.
it all
So, because you
going
rolled
up to the
2.
table and
16?
just looking at the
So,
skull.
So, mate, he's letting you re-roll. He's letting
Yeah,
you
I'll
roll
let you
again.
re-roll because you roll at advantage and it should have just been a straight. There you go. All 16s. Get
Wow! When
That
will that
is
ever
fucking
happen again?
Fate.
I'm taking a
Yeah,
fucking
me
photo
too.
of that.
Hang on, I need to do one thing.
oh, my shutter's down. There we go.
Because this would be hilarious. I don't know if it'll actually show up or not, but oh, I got to move that over there so we can still see it. Why is it not? Oh, fucking.
That's fucking gorgeous.
Why is it everything so difficult to get to in everything?
Because you touch yourself at night.
I said that to my store manager, not store manager,
Oh,
department manager today. And
How have you not been fired?
Because I'm very, very good at my job.
Apparently, good God.
What was I rolling? Investigation or yeah, you guys all enrolled investigation.
Yep.
Oh, Shadow letting it down.
You see,
Damn.
'cause
Shadow, even when you're not here.
See,
You still roll the loss.
I considered using perception, then I realised, no. I am
So you
focusing hard on this skull.
all
I'm
3 of
staring
you
hard
go
at
up and finger this skull.
Ooh.
Oh, you're right. No,
It does appear to be the skull that you gave. And Elias looks at you, kind of like cocks his head a little bit and goes, "How many skulls do you think I keep in my desk?"
You never know, you know.
I mean,
Don't
how many skulls do you think I keep in my bag? Don't ask that question.
I'm sure you got your fingers in many pies and skulls and holes and stuff.
Everyone's got to have a hobby, man.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
What's he gonna do? I'm scared.
There we go. May, you get inspiration.
Hey! Thank you.
Spending my points to give you inspiration for that. I mean, I can technically give it for free, but I've got that many points.
So
I may
there
as
you go.
well use
That's fully announced. Now
Did you say he was doing paperwork?
you've got all those points,
Yes.
those channel points. You can send them. You can spend them to give us inspiration.
I'm just gonna
I don't have any right now though.
mentally talk to my spider
them.
and send him around to sort of look. I don't know how how close, or like some sort of perspective of his desk, so I can see paperwork with my spider.
Yep.
And then I'm going to
Oh, that's fucking genius.
look through. I'm gonna wish. I'm like, man, I wish I could see through the spider's eyes, and then I do.
All right.
Because
Roll
familiar.
a perception check with the familiar stats.
Okay. Perception.
Yep.
I just had a dick idea. First time he ever looks through the spider's eyes, he pukes because he's looking through 8 different eyeballs.
So wisdom, passive perception 10, senses, dark vision, passive perception 12. So I just roll a.
See you, Piglet.
Oh,
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, Piglet.
my Piglet.
She's gonna save up
Zalston-
all of her points for giving Zalston inspiration.
He's already got it. He doesn't need it. Is Dalston even wearing
Better
his
bet
bracelet?
for Next session.
Where's your
I'm still
bracelet,
waiting for my
Dalston?
bracelet.
Right here.
Good.
We're wearing it or not.
Piglet, I'm empty.
Do I just add my wisdom to perception?
Perception is wisdom, yeah.
Oh, well, the spider's wisdom 0, so.
DM, get your shit in gear.
So that's where they are. They're still in a little
Well,
baggy.
they need to be in another little baggie on their way to me.
Yeah. TM soon. Soon TM. Wow.
What?
Hashtag soon.
Hashtag soon. All right. Yes. Question was wisdom for the thing.
Yeah, wisdom. I add
So
my
it was a
wisdom,
straight.
but it's 0, so
Yeah.
it's a straight roll.
With a 14, you see. What is Elias currently working on? This. So he has like his paperwork that he's currently like sitting in front of him, but to the side of him, he has a notebook open, and in the notebook is a drawing of Odie in quite a interesting position.
Ooh.
Jago
And-
sees this and immediately vamps out of the spider back to him.
Nope.
Not
And
finding a
I'm
picture.
I am going to roll a performance check for him to see
1d4
how well
psychic
it's
damage.
drawn.
How detailed. God damn.
He rolled a 10. He's yeah,
Yes.
so he's
Can I
12.
say 1d6 psychic damage?
So I mean, it's not terrible, but it's good enough that you know exactly who it is. But it's
Yeah.
not detailed enough to be scarring.
Okay, that's all right, I guess. I'm still baffled out of the spot. Well, actually, no. Did he? What? Did I see anything? I didn't see any. What he's working on? Just the.
No, that's what he was working on.
Or is that what? Yeah. That's, no, he was working on that last night, wasn't he?
That's why it's only a skit. That's why it's only a 10. He's not done.
That fucking that green potion came in handy. Anyway, what are we doing?
The paperwork is pretty basic. It seems like it's like administration shit.
Okay. Cool. Fuck it. Is his drawer still open?
Yeah.
It's a drawer of holding. You're not going to fucking see anything.
Mage hand.
Why don't the spider just jump in there?
I'm gonna just fucking immediately, should
That's
I?
actually a brilliant idea.
All right.
That worked.
You got
Well,
1
I
minute.
thought that, but if it's a pocket dimension, then the spider wouldn't fucking see anything,
Hmm.
and it might die. And and that's a waste.
Oh, we will die.
It'll
Yeah.
die, yeah, but you can cast it again.
Yeah, but it's wasting my materials.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Unless it follows
To
portable
conjure
hold rules.
Mage Hand, does it require
Invisible.
vocal or some
Hang on.
somatic?
Somatic, yeah.
Let me look at my
Erase you.
Mage Hand Legerdemain. Starting at.
Oh, Ledger Domain. You got Ledger Domain.
You can make a Spectral Hand invisible. You can find
Verbal and somatic.
But Ledger
Verbal.
Domain might fuck with that.
I think it just makes it invisible.
Yeah, I can just make it invisible,
The
and I can
Legerdemain.
also.
But you still
I can
have to
throw
have a
it
verbal.
objects.
Verbal and
So-
somatic component.
So roll a sleight of hand to see if you can sneakily cast Mage Hand.
Okay. Oops, not that one. Sleight of hand.
Can anyone in chat tell me what page Feats is on?
In
My
books,
feet are
it's-
on the ground.
You're lucky that I can't legally drive to kick your ass right now.
No, I haven't got my book here. I'll just fucking look it up.
My book lives next to this computer.
I don't own a book.
It's the most work it ever gets.
Just go to the friggin' index at the front of the book.
Too late, I found Feats and I'm at L.
Were they at the end of your legs? So
Oh fuck.
James.
Ledger Domain is a more recent feat, I think, because
It's a part of the
or is it?
Arcane Trickster.
It's not
It's
a
not-
drifter thing.
It's
Oh
not a fixed thing.
fuck! I've got Rogue permanently fucking memorized.
you successfully cast Mage Hand. What are you trying to grab out of his desk?
The first thing it fucking comes across, like, see, I don't know if it's like a fucking, because it goes up to his shoulder, so it could be a pocket dimension, which means I'd have to think of something to fucking pull out.
Yep. So
So, all right, I'll just think of fucking anything, and hopefully it's in there. No,
that's what my next thing was.
Think of a wand of fire.
Can
Volag's skull.
You've already
You
got
already
it.
got
can Mage
So we
Hand
think.
think?
Can a mage hand think?
well, no,
Yes.
I think for it. So I basically think what I want it to grab, and it grabs it. The same as I can unlock traps and shit from far away.
So what are you thinking?
Nothing. Just empty.
fuck.
Burrito.
Burrito.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to flip for that because that's just something that would come through.
It's so fucking. It's just automatically in his mind all the fucking time. He always has to fight the thought.
I'm going to say some sort of scroll or a burrito.
Or a wheel of cheese.
And any type of scroll or a burrito with extra
Let's
cheese.
fucking go.
No, it's a burrito. Okay, yeah, cool. All right. George, you want to look?
Yeah. Yes.
It says
It
yes.
says yes.
So it's
So
so yes,
scroll.
it's a scroll.
It's scroll. All right. A scroll
A scroll. It doesn't have.
slides out of the desk,
Yeah.
and as Elias is kind of sitting there, cocks his head at this scroll that is sliding out of his desk.
Stealthily.
Oh, hold on, he can stow that
No, no,
shit, I think.
So
And
the
Ledger Domain.
stealth was to see if you could cast Mage Hand without him noticing. You are sitting. You're at his desk. He's sitting here. His drawer is
You
open.
can also still roll a perception check and be your sleight of hand anyway.
Well, I would have done it stealthily so he couldn't
All right.
see.
So roll a stealth check for pulling the scroll out.
A stealth or sleight of hand? Again.
You can stow one object the hand is holding in a container worn or carried by another creature.
S-
You can
stealth.
retrieve an object.
Stealth.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
That's right. They're both the same.
Fuck you.
Oh, not very good.
17 is not very good. Fuck you.
Me, yeah.
All right,
I
you
missed my road.
successfully get this scroll without him realizing.
Sick. What did he roll?
He rolled
can
an
I-
11.
Oh. All right, and then I just fucking stole it away,
No worries.
whistling the whole thing.
You're being very quiet over there, Jago.
I'm just thinking about burritos, man.
It's true. He's like thinking about burritos half the time.
You don't have any, do you?
No, there's a good burrito store.
Oh, Sam's, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we done here, boys?
We started putting everything burrito on the menu, which is
Yeah, that's
quite good.
That's thanks to Jago.
Oh. I asked for it and he put it on the menu.
You're welcome.
He like reaches into his pouch and throws you 2 gold. Like, I appreciate that. Does a breakfast and a dinner.
Oh, it's for everything, man. You can have that. It's in everything burrito. That's you going all the time. It's great.
So you've got the skull. Was there anything else you required of me? Otherwise, I do have important stuff to get back to.
No, just say hi to Odie for me.
You see him like slightly blush, but kind of like will do. I believe she's actually researching something for you guys at the moment in the library. She should reach out if she
Should we
finds
go
anything.
check? Yeah, should we go check with her about that, guys?
Yeah, let's head down there.
Okay. Bye.
Bye!
Yeah, let's face it. Me saying that is 100% genuine.
As we walk out, back down
Where's-
to the entry of AES, I just like to say to Alston, we've already been. Come with us.
What-
We've already been to see Odie. Shh.
Okay. So, burritos then?
Golden Chalice.
Golden Chalice.
Chalice. No.
Why not? What's wrong with the chalice?
We've got a permanent room there, yes. Elias arranged that permanent room for us.
True.
And
Okay. Hey, Zach.
Hey,
let's go get burritos.
Okay.
Good idea. Along the way, can I look for any thieves' camp to just to see if there's any safe safe houses or anything that's away from prying eyes?
roll an
Guys.
investigation or perception, depending on how you want to do it.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh my god.
What's with these dog shit rolls tonight?
Fantastic.
Because I haven't been rolling. That's why.
All right.
See, if I roll, oh no, and Shadow's not here.
Actually, let me just look
He's
up.
cursed you all.
With Shadow's not here, the garbage rolls go to us.
Yeah.
He usually
He cursed
absorbs
us
them
all.
all. All right.
Doesn't really say much other.
You pick up bits and pieces here and there, but nothing like safe house or safe location to discuss
He's too
stuff.
busy thinking of burritos. Because I put the idea in his head.
You're like,
It's true.
we are taking the quickest way to the Zam's burritos, but
burritos.
you know that you kind of need to go back alleys to get to the thieves' can't stuff. But Zam's is like right on the main street, and you gotta get there as quick as possible.
Oh, we can go straight to Zam's.
Yes,
But then maybe we go to the nest. I haven't seen Otis in a while.
actually, if you sorry to just sort of like, but if you were to indulge me, one of your traits as a researcher, you get to roll with advantage. So, being thieves' can't, wouldn't I get to roll with advantage?
No.
No.
Uh,
So I'm with DM on this one.
No. Nice try, but
Oh yeah, kudos for the effort.
in addition, you understand this. Yeah, all right.
it's not.
Oh shit.
It's not so much the understanding of it.
It's finding
you didn't. Yeah, you didn't see enough of it to pick
no,
up
no,
a.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So while we're like walking and talking to Zams,
Yeah, I'm trying to hint at we hang out at the Swallows Nest for a bit. I'll figure this out.
I'll pull up Zeus and
Yeah.
and go. My passive's pretty high.
Mm.
You got a problem with Elias now?
I don't know. Enough for me to question a couple of things. I mean, I still trust him because he pays us.
Does he?
Well, no. Doesn't.
He's paid us in the past. But I'll explain when we get somewhere safe.
Okay. Well, we need to go back to the Chalice anyway and get Shadow.
We do.
So we'll go grab a swallow burrito, go get Shadow, and then go to the Swallow's Nest.
Oh, shit, does Shadow eat meat?
We'll just get him a
Yes, I think
tea.
No, I'm pretty sure he eats meat.
Are you sure?
Well, he's,
Or am I getting the character mixed up with the player?
he has canine teeth.
Just get him a Vegerito just in case.
Okay,
I
but
know foxes eat fruit.
canine teeth.
Yeah, but foxes eat fruit.
They also eat birds.
They do. But would that be racist?
We'll get him both. Hell, if he doesn't eat one of them, I'll eat it, even if it is vegetarian.
Fair. Yeah, fair enough.
Whatever you guys want.
Yeah, all right. Let's face it. It's been too fucking long. I need a burrito or a kebab, whatever. Zam does both.
So as you start to approach Zam's, you see it started off as like a cart that had a few tables around. It's kind of expanded. And
What have we done?
it is now the cart's been moved back into like a building. And so it still has the cart base where they serve from, but then you effectively order, take a number, and go inside this building that has a restaurant set up where you can choose to eat in, and there's a tavern attached to it.
One
And
fucking
so, like,
contest, and he has one fucking eating contest, and he's this popular. I didn't realize I had that much pull in this town.
so yeah, you've got like
And that's the way I'm looking at it.
as you kind of approach, first thing you notice is Zam is not the guy behind in the little store.
Hey, where's Sam?
What's that?
You see just outside the cart, in the restaurant, standing at the bar, is a very happy human person that you recognize as Zam.
Big old hairy-shouldered human.
Yeah. Run up.
There he is. How you going, buddy?
What's going on, man?
My friends, fantastic. Shit is crazy.
Yeah. What happened?
After that eating contest, shit just skyrocketed, and then we had people come from Forterre asking for us, and
Oh, we did mention
It
you
was-
there. Yes.
they're looking at opening a second one across there. It's fucking insane.
Oh.
I'm happy for you, man. That's so good.
I just start to bend down and whisper in Jago's ear. Ask about royalty fees.
Hey, you still doing the everything burrito?
I mean, yeah, it's one of our best sellers. Did you want some?
I will take 2 of those right now.
Hey, maybe on the house for some of your
Yeah,
best customers?
no, that's what I meant. Like, how many are you after? I'll make them myself. Like,
4 and a vegetarian.
no worries. Take a seat. He looks across at the barmaid, and you see this little gnome, like maybe 70-year-old gnome female, that's kind of looking like she's under the pump. She's sweating, and like her hair's just frazzled. And he's like, whatever drinks they want on the house, it's fine. I'll take care of it later. All right. 4 everything burritos and a veggie.
No.
All right.
Oh, thanks,
And
man.
then he looks at Zeus and he's like, my hospitality has a limit. But. And he zooms off into the back of the cart.
Tap on the nose, like, salt of the earth, buddy. Salt of the earth.
Now we wait for
I gotta
the
restrain myself.
This
Ask for a full
gnome
pint of
girl,
beer.
gnome lady, kind of in between, kind of dashing back and forwards, drinks. She's like, makes eye contact with you. What do you guys want?
Give me a pint of your strongest shit.
Got it. You?
Me, I'll have just a shot of something, mid-shelf.
All right, I'll bring it. You?
3 whiskeys.
Done. I'll be back in a minute. Sit down. He shouldn't be too long. Sorry, very, very busy today. And she
Off you
ducks
go.
behind the counter. And you see her bring out like a tray with the drinks that you ordered. And all of you make a perception check. There you go. That's a good roll.
Finally.
Oh, you...
Wow, guys.
You got that
Is
one.
that
No, no,
part
Pass
of
the
the...
log.
No, because I can re-roll that ones, but then I've
So
got
you
to
got
take the next. So I got
nat
2 for ones in a row.
Shit.
All right. May, you notice that there's people that have been sitting here for you don't know how long, waiting for their drinks, and she just automatically, like, as soon as you guys kind of like walk in, straight off the bat, your drinks are served, and you're seeing like these, not like they're dressed up nicely, kind of
Yeah.
like so important about them kind of attitude. Your drinks come out, and then the owner brings your burritos and places them on the table. Got your drinks, got your food. Was there anything else I can help you guys with?
I just leave mine there. Let me give you guys a hand. It looks
Do
like
you have a back room that we could possibly use to talk about things? If not, that's fine. Just
I mean, I've got Yeah, I have my quarters that you could use. Did you say you're willing to give us a hand?
Yeah, I'll give you a hand. These people look like they've been waiting a while. I'll come give you a hand.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Jago,
Jago's
don't eat
just got
mine.
fucking started.
I'm just eating.
I say, Jago, don't eat mine. I want it there when I get back.
I will say, with 2 people helping to get drinks out within, say, half an hour, you manage to get back on top of the backlog, and the gnome lady who introduces herself as Naomi, she's like, all right, I'm pretty sure I can handle it from here. Thanks for your help. And you see her like tidy her hair up again and like just make herself a bit more presentable. Now
Why don't you sit down for 5? I'll do 5 more minutes. So you
Oh, she did. You gave her time to rally.
she's like, I mean, if you're willing to do 5 more minutes, that'd be fantastic. I'll
Sure,
just...
sit down and take a load off.
You see her walk behind the bar and just like plop down and then reach, and she grabs out this like brown bottle and just
Oh.
slides it back under.
Hey, Zelson,
Yeah, he saw that.
I think I found you a wife.
Yeah, no, he saw that, was like, and he just like, he put his drink down for a second, just.
Hey, Naomi.
Yeah.
You married?
You can even contain this?
Hi.
No, that's the point.
She
Have
looks
you
across
met
at his house and have you met my friend?
Yeah, have you met my friend Ted?
That's exactly what I'm doing. Have you met Zelson?
This is the first time she kind of looks at you. Like,
Hang on.
it was when you guys walked in, it was very much, you know,
Let's get this nice and teased out.
rushed. Yeah. She kind of looks at you and she's like, well, hello, you look a bit rough around the edges, but that might not be necessarily a bad thing.
Oh, I get around a bit. Sometimes you don't have time to tidy yourself up, you know?
Maybe you just need a bit of a woman's touch.
Who knows? No one's ever told me before, but I mean, that said, Dorelli is still my favourite place to be.
I'll look over
I mean, the
and
people
there you
here
go.
are the salt of the earth.
Zelson's
They are the salt of the earth. You are
I've been
so
saying
right.
that for fucking years. No one ever listens to me when I say it either.
With a mouthful of burrito that sprays out, I'll just say, "You're a real catch."
They are the salt of the earth. I've been telling people for years myself. I mean, you
Same.
ask
No
around
one
at
ever
the Golden
fucking
Chalice.
listens.
Yeah, you ask Otis, you ask Francesca.
You go to the
I'll tell
nest.
them all. What?
You go to the nest?
I go to
You
the
go
nest
there
for
for
breakfast.
breakfast for fucking... Get fucked.
Yeah, best place for breakfast. Nice and greasy.
Right.
Cuts through the hangover.
Yes. Fucking hell. What the fuck? How have we never met?
I mean, I get there kind of early, and then I usually get kicked out. You know, so you might have just missed me.
I mean... Wait. You're not
Have you
the
ever
one
heard
that...
Otis say, "Don't come back, you loud son of a bitch"? That was me.
It's also me, but... You're not the one that dropped off, like, a legless guy to his place, are you?
I gave him the foot too.
I've heard stories about you.
You should head to Silvano, hear the stories there.
I don't really like to lead earlier.
Oh, no, Silvano's a good place. You think the people here are good? There's only one place better. I mean, Dorelli is bigger. Dorelli is bigger, but the people in Silvano, oh. Every single one of them. Salt of the earth.
Maybe I might go for a travel. Did-
Mate's just walking past with the tray of glasses, and I go, "Pepper of the moon."
Only one guy was Pepper of the Moon.
Pepper of the moon. Oh, that's like top tier shit. I like that.
He saved my life.
Thanks, Fleet.
He's he's
South the movable one.
fucking
You
hell.
might get some use out of it tonight.
Yeah, there was one guy who was Pepper the Moon, and you head to Silvano. All you got to do, ask them about Blaze. They'll tell you everything. At that point, I kind of get distracted.
Seems very heavy, man. Look, I have an idea. Got another breeder?
I mean, I'm just finishing off my second. Only if you make it.
Only if you watch me make it.
Ooh.
Give me your own burrito.
You're on.
She starts walking to the back of the inn, not towards the burrito stand.
Oh, God.
Roll a performance check.
I go up behind Zalston,
By the beard.
and I tap him on the back, and I go, "You got
Inspiration.
No.
Guidance.
I
Guidance.
cast enhance ability on charisma.
Oh, nice.
Does that give me advantage or some shit?
It gives you. Hang on. Let me find it.
While you
Because I've got
find
like
that,
a
I'll
negative
go
one
and
on charisma.
I think it gives you advantage.
Oh, shit. Which means, you know, I've currently got a negative one to my performance checks.
Pardon me.
In all honesty, I never considered this avenue for Zalston whatsoever.
Okay, enhance ability. So that's strength, constitution, dexterity. Eagle Splendor. The target has advantage on all charisma checks.
Advantage.
You have advantage on all charisma checks.
I mean, let's face it, even if my charisma's not so great, my constitution is pretty good.
That sounds like you might need it.
Which means I've
drink
got
that bitch.
stamina.
So I just double checked DM. He's got advantage on all
Yep.
charisma checks.
I heard. Piglet's going to be so pissed that she missed this.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Someone's going to have to tell her.
Yeah, I will. I definitely will. Probably before the end of stream. All right. So she kind of starts walking up the stairs to go up to the upper level. Turns around.
I immediately get confused. I'm like, kitchen's down there. Oh,
Just, it'll be funner this way.
fuck it. Let's see where this goes.
She looks down to you, May, and goes, "You're right to hold it for another." Looks over at Zalston.
Take the night, babe. I've got you covered.
I'll be back when I can.
Have fun.
Let's see.
I'll take
+3
Jago. I'll take Jago another beer and a burrito.
No, this whole time Jago has just been literally scoffing fucking burritos.
He hasn't been paying
He
attention.
looked up that one time and said he's a real catch where food flew out of his mouth. Other than that, he hasn't looked up.
You didn't even notice when you started eating the veggie one. You're like, this one tastes different, but it's like a good palate cleanser for the rest of these.
Oh, meanwhile, I'm picking chunks of bean out of my beard as I'm going up the stairs from that shotgun blast of real crunch.
Ooh, can't let this go to waste.
Gonna need this, I think.
Holy shit, are we getting to a second fade to black?
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Meanwhile, Shadow is still at the Golden Chalice, wondering where the fuck we all are.
Alright, so you guys head upstairs and she leads you to her quarters. I thought that was the sun then. I was like, hey,
That was the sun. That's why I closed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Something from the other room.
Remember, you're in a different state, fuckwit.
Maybe we're in a different time zone, dude.
But
It's
even
still bright here too.
it's so dark outside for me. It's like raining and shit.
Oh fuck, that's gonna come up this way in about an
Yeah.
hour.
Anyway,
Shit.
and that's the weather. Yeah,
It's
back
just
to
under the blinds.
Fucking
Sorry,
Those blinds.
Zalson was about to get railed. But
Sorry, yeah. That's
She-
about to get picked.
This is definitely not the DM putting off role playing what's about to happen.
Role play, do it. I want to see you flirt with Jack.
dude, you're feeling as awkward as I am right now. It's fine.
No,
This
it's
was
alright.
bound to happen eventually.
I can appreciate a man with a beard.
Bear in mind, Zalston's at least is like this, but it continues like this all the way around to here.
And they tickle.
I'm
Yes.
just glad I'm making love to
Some
a burrito.
pasherash between your thighs. It's all good.
I don't have to be awkward.
So she leads you into her room and the door closes.
Gotta floss your teeth somehow.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
No! God damn it.
What have
If
we
you're as
become? What is this channel anymore?
Oh,
Oh, come on. Someone's got to send that one to Sam Regal or Laura.
Alright, she closes the door and she looks at you and she's like, I'm gonna say you haven't done this in a while.
I mean, I have been a dedicated acolyte of the beard for.
I'm gonna assume you haven't done this at all.
Oh, no, I have. I think there's been times when I've been pretty fucking drunk. I know where things go.
It's about that time she launches across the room and just like tackles you onto the bed.
Deck save.
And okay, yeah, let's do that. Deck save.
It's only a +1. Yeah, no.
She rolled a nat 16, so yeah, she just boom, grapple attack. And fade to black downstairs. What are you guys doing? The burritos and
Take Jago another beer, and I go, wash it down, buddy. I think you've had enough burritos for now.
man, for now.
You guys roleplay for a bit. I'm gonna.
You good?
he's
So-
gonna go fap.
You good?
Ew!
I'm glad you do, and not a little bit then, because it looks like he's about to go just a little bit.
just a quick one. Yeah.
I said it and almost came out my nose.
Jago.
Oh,
You want to do me a favour?
do I have to get up?
Yes. I'm going to stay here and man the bar so that Zalston can move his immovable rod for a bit. Can you go down to the chalice and get Shadow? Because we've got to go back that way to go to the nest anyway. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure, I can do that. Just give me like,
Yeah, that's okay, and
let me stretch it out a little bit.
I'll
Move it
get
down.
Zam to make you a burrito for when you get back,
You got yourself a deal. All right.
and replace Shadow's one that you ate. And buy one that you ate.
What do you want here? Okay.
Just go get Shadow,
Okay.
Jago. It's fine. I am not cleaning up your puke later.
Oh.
Keep
Alright.
serving people, helping out.
I will make him away.
You're making your way back to the chalice. All right, so you enter the chalice and Shadow is not in sight.
Who's around? Anyone?
Scrolling. What's the
Keep
time?
those doggies scrolling.
What the fuck is that? Francesca's currently working the bar.
Hey, and how are you?
Hi.
There you
doing
go.
there?
Do you remember me?
Yes. You're looking for Shadow or Zalston?
Yeah, I'm looking for the shadow. Yes.
Back room.
Okay. There you go. I'll head to the back room, and I'm guessing she said.
Yeah, so you go into your quarters, the back of the pub. You see Shadow sitting cross-legged, just meditating as you walk into the room.
Hey, man. Shadow. Hello.
Oh. Hello. Hi.
Hey, I've come to where the back at. Where the fuck are we again?
Zams.
We're in Zams, and
Zams, that's right.
we're gonna go to the nest.
Hey, man, I've come to get you. We're at Sam's at the moment. And then we're going to head down to the nest. You coming with?
This one will follow.
Okay, follow me.
Gets up and follows you out, and you work your way back up to Zams.
So, man, how you been?
This one has been busy. Very
Still
tired.
see my emojis.
Oh no.
So you get back to Zams. What are you guys doing?
Waiting for Zalston to get his rocks off. I'm still serving the bar until Naomi comes back.
So I don't actually know where this Aston is. May's behind the bar.
Hey guys, here. And I just shove burritos in your arms and beers. No, sorry, beer for you, tea for Shadow.
Oh, Piglet's back. Someone's in trouble.
Someone's in
trouble.
We fade to black.
Immovable rod.
Faded
Hashtag.
black, nothing provable.
Who told Piglet?
Gee.
He was
Hey, it was
quite
a
a
surprise to
catch.
me too.
So, Shadow sits and enjoys his tea as there is a distant headboard banging against wall kind of situation.
Just gets knocked loose.
Oh, pasta. Okay. Is that the sound that it makes? The pasta?
The mac and cheese sound.
Zalston is definitely louder than Naomi. She's roll a perception, not a perception, a performance check for me, Zalston.
A performance check? Oh no!
Remember, you have advantage. I gave you an possibility. You have
Thanks for the
advantage.
follow.
May gave me advantage.
Hey, we hit 90 followers.
Sinful Gaming.
No.
Oh no.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Is that with
Con
advantage?
With advantage. Holy shit.
I rolled a nat 1 and a 4.
Thanks, Cinder.
Constitution save, please.
Alright,
I'll still cheer you on with a broken heart.
We're just outside hearing from the window going, "You got this, Alston! Get out your removal rod!"
No, I'm eating my burrito.
You
Which
you
burrito?
feel
You have to like 4 now?
Yeah, I'm making love. I'm gonna need to make a constitution check at some point.
I really want May to enter the room and just give guidance.
Can I?
just
Actually, no, wait, hang on a sec. Zouston.
standing up.
Just
Roll
watching.
me
What's the eyes? I always forget his name. What's the eyes guy? Naruto.
Captain friggin'
Captain Friggin.
Yamato.
Yamato. Yeah,
Yamato
Yamato eyes
eyes.
at the end of the bed. Just
Just the
watching.
creeper just watching.
Mr. Popo.
It doesn't go in that hole, Zelston.
Does now.
Hey, no
That's my belly
Gamora.
button.
No Gamora.
Now would be a good time to
So-
rage.
Zouston.
That would give me advantage on strength checks.
But it also
Roll me-
did magic. That'll be funny. Sorry, James.
Yeah, no. Zouston, roll me a d20.
Oh, that's actually what he's doing.
Yeah. Come on, unicorn.
I don't wanna. We're supposed to fade to black, you bastards.
Nope.
12.
All right. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh wait.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Oh shit. I have to wait.
Can I please get a fucking con save?
What for?
Because for my piss poor performance.
Sure. Roll a con
I
save.
do have inspiration. Now, you know what? Fuck, I'm using that on my performance. No, it's too late.
No, you can use that on performance, and I will say, if you use
got
the
advantage.
inspiration, it'll be at advantage because.
Still got the advantage, yeah.
Yep.
Much better. 13.
All right. So she's not completely.
Thank you, Piglet, for reminding me of my inspiration that I had.
All right. So his inspiration's
So
gone.
horrible.
Thanks, Philippe. All right, I just need to pick that one off there. Cool. So your inspiration's gone. 13's not too bad. But I do need to double check one thing because my brain has gone to mush.
And your
About-
notes are building up, so you got to dig deeper to find them.
Yeah. And this was like right at the beginning that I wrote it. Put my notes. I just love the random shit that I write in here, like mistakes made, and I'm like, I've got no idea what that relevance is.
Oh, dude, you should see my fucking notes. They're all over the place. I've got absolutely zero order to them. I just put them wherever the fuck I think I can put them.
This is to
That's
do
all
with
I
your...
know. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. Just scribble.
You see, I'm using the notes app, the notes tab on D&D Beyond, so that's
Scribble.
the only reason why mine is still in a single column.
Oh no, I went too far. I found Maglubiet.
Columns?
All right, roll me a d100.
Oh no.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Okay, if I turn into a centaur and kill this poor girl,
Animal handling check, then. You probably have to do that anyway.
67. Oh,
All right.
so close. Hey, Georgie, I rolled a 67.
67. Good roll.
67.
Yeah, 67. So close and yet so far, as Piglet says.
Is that the wild magic talent? Seems familiar. 67.
I think 65 was.
All right. So, an illusory copy of you appears. At the start of your next turn, it runs to the nearest creature you regard as an enemy, within 60 feet and explodes, dealing 3d10 force damage in a 20-foot radius. If there is no enemy, it runs to you.
The nearest creature
No,
that it considers an enemy.
I
It
know.
runs to Joustin.
So-
Currently, based on the vision I had, that would technically be Jago.
Force damage.
Oh. True. Alright.
Based on the prep you fucking did,
I'm not an enemy.
you
Well,
currently
right,
are.
right now, Salson does
You're-
think you are.
No, you think, well,
Right
You're
now,
shade.
You're
Enemy.
a poor, misguided fool who it is my job to
it's your choice,
lead
man.
towards the beard. Oh, God.
But, I am sitting at the bar with Shadow and
I mean,
No.
Elias is a bigger enemy, but he's too far away, so it would technically be you. And I'm so very sorry for
Which-
that.
Would be the closest enemy. Because it does say, at the start of your turn, it runs to the nearest creature you regard as an enemy, within 60 feet. Now, you're upstairs in a bedroom, and Jago's at the bar.
So is that 60 feet away or no?
Oh no! We're about to ruin Zam's business.
I don't think that. I think 60. It's further than 60 feet. Because that's a dash.
Hang on, let's convert that to metric.
It's like what? I can't do math. Do 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 do.
18 meters.
Now, is that a straight line, or is that going down the stairs, like out of the room, down the hall, down the stairs, across the floor, to the bar where Jago, Shadow, and May are?
well, that's up to you.
So I think that's further than 18 meters.
I mean, the way I see it, either way, it's going to fucking detonate
It's going to fuck
in
somebody up.
Zam's building.
Yeah. It's force damage. It's just whether or not Naomi survives.
Piglet? Preferences?
Honestly, I think it's further than 60 feet away to Jago. Because I did say that you went upstairs and it's
I also think, like, regarding, like, the word enemy, like,
Piglet?
I've fought
Yeah.
by your side.
Piglet
No, like-
says save Naomi. Yeah, I do
It-
believe.
See, the thing is, it's regards as an enemy.
Okay, now
So-
here's my thing. I would argue that a two-story building is still less than 20 meters tall.
Shall we let the dice decide? And have George roll? Odds
I
and
mean, I
evens?
I could shout out to my mathematician family and see what they fucking can dig out the top of their heads. My dad still knows, still knows Imperial.
Oh, you can just make a decision.
Or make a decision.
See, personally, I think the way that I have it mapped out in my head, it's further than 60 feet because you would have to
Because
travel
of the
more
stairs he's got to run.
Yeah.
Fair.
Why don't
So-
Jago and Zalston do rollies? If Jago's is higher, it
Rollies.
goes to Zalston. If Zalston's is higher, it goes to Jago.
Sounds good.
Sorry,
Let the
Jago,
dice
but you're
decide.
right.
Here we go.
Just a straight roll.
Straight roll.
Custom
Straight
roll.
roll.
Yep. 16 and 5.
So it comes to you.
Okay.
So you see a illusory copy of Zouston Run out of the room.
Phew, Piglet,
Down
he
the
just cheated.
stairs.
A lot more innocent people are going to get hit by this force damage.
Yeah. And I guess I'd give a deck save. It's a 20-foot radius. That's
But
fucking
every
huge.
second.
Shit, there's loads of people out here.
Yeah, that's. I
Yeah.
still think it's more than 60 feet. Like,
Oh god.
if I'm following, fucking.
Now here's the thing. It's a clone of me in my current state, right?
So you are naked.
No. My boots are still on.
And to just above table, to be clear, you're classing me as an enemy? Yes?
Yeah, but we wouldn't know that.
No.
Yes.
Above table.
Above table. Yes.
Okay, cool.
So
The man, the myth, the legend. I've ruined
Alright.
this poor man. I've
so
on one hand, on one side, I've built this man's business, and now in about space of what 10 minutes, I'm about to destroy it.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say a deck save. So you can take half this damage. The damage is 15. That was what I rolled on the 3d10. So
Jaco's going to be fine.
yeah. So
I'm not worried
everyone,
about you.
so Jago, May,
So is this hang on as well, just to be clear,
yep.
is this an area of effect? Like magical, like is this an area of effect?
Yes, it's a 20-foot radius, so it would be an area of effect.
So if I save this, I take no damage.
Yep.
Evasion.
Yeah.
So-
I thought that was level 9 thing.
No, it's level 7.
Fuck.
Um,
Nice. Those poor patrons.
So I
know.
guess
If
Yeah.
I could fucking what I can do.
uh
But anyway, so I should make a save, yes.
I don't know it's coming, so I can't even put a healing spirit or anything up.
What's the radius?
20 feet.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And I would just be faithful and I just look up like
You
Yeah.
see
confused.
naked
Yeah.
Zouston.
Mouthful
Running.
of burrito. You see him
Yeah.
naked except boots, little Zouston. Just.
Okay.
Alright, now I gotta work out the DC. I mean, you definitely save,
6 meters.
but is that what 20 feet is?
The length of a saltwater crocodile.
Alright, so one salt.
The length of
Are
a
we,
full
are we
grown
going? Are
saltwater-
we going American here? One
Put it
washing
in perspective.
machine.
The length of a full-grown saltwater crocodile is the radius or diameter. I'm not quite sure, but basically,
Diameter.
yeah. Oh, thank fuck. So half a saltwater crocodile is. Think about the biggest saltwater crocodile you've ever seen.
So I would say Shadow's definitely in that. May, depending on where you are, you will work in the bar, so you.
Yeah, so I'm running back and forth.
So we can just negate the thing and just everyone roll and see who gets caught in it.
Yeah.
Uh,
But-
May,
do you-
I'd say May roll a d10.
Because
Oh.
if we're negating the 60 feet, then we might as well negate the 20 feet as well.
Well, 20 feet, it pretty much it would hit the table you're at, and everyone within a 3 meter radius of where you are.
Which would be Shadow, and maybe
Definitely
one
Shadow.
patron.
Maybe one or two
But
patrons.
and depending on where May is, if she's running drinks
Well,
out,
I
she
was-
may not be at the bar.
Yeah.
I was coming up to give them burritos anyway, so I would say that I'm near them too.
Okay, so it'll hit May as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Fortunately,
so,
it won't hit many patrons. It might hit Zam.
So May, roll a dex save.
Oh, May's fine. She's gonna cop something.
Yep, you're fine. And Shadow needs to roll 1 too.
You've got his sheet, so
Yeah, I can do that. I just need to pull it back up again.
and if he's a monk, then he's got evasion 2 at this stage. It'll cost him a key point, but
If
Yeah,
I
he's-
notice when any patron or Zam get hurt, I immediately cure wounds them.
Yep. Alright, so, sorry, just pulling up Shadow's sheet. And I'll probably have to go to feats and traits because... Ugh. What am I looking for? Evasion?
evasion. That's I do believe monks have it.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Alright, so what did I say?
Wait.
Dex save.
I think for monks it might cost a key point. I can't remember.
No, he's fine.
Right.
So, yeah. Now he's just the one patron that happened to be at the bar at the time.
Shadow's a fucking check. Oh, what? Oh, no.
And he rolled a natural 18, so it's fine. So
So he's going to take half damage.
the...
So who takes damage? You'd still take damage.
Yeah, if I succeed, it's half damage.
Yeah,
Me and
so
Pip,
it was
don't-
15, so it'd be 7 points of damage.
7.
Uh,
Any of the patrons get hurt?
And the patron gets 7 points of damage too.
I immediately go in first level cure wounds.
And all the, like, glasses that are at that area just kind of, like, shatter.
Potential piercing damage?
No.
I cast
I'm
a cure
a
wound.
fucking monster. I need to shut the fuck up.
And then so I do cure wounds on the patron.
You see that this guy is, like... He's built like a brick wall. He is a blacksmith that he kind of, like... It bounces off him and he almost, like, arcs up like he's going to fight, not expecting to get bumped. And then you heal him and he's like... Oh, thanks.
You are
Plucked a couple of shards of glass out of his shoulder.
Ale's gone, but, you know...
I'll bring
All
you
good.
another one on me. Sit down.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Name's John.
Mate.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, John.
Oh, no.
Are you alright? That was a bit... What the fuck happened with that gnome? Like, why was he naked? Why did he explode? What the...
Don't worry about him, and I'm tougher than I look. I'll go get you that beer.
May just rolls her eyes like that happens around that guy.
That just happens around that guy. Don't worry about it. I'll go over to Zam and I say, don't worry, I'll clean all this up, and I'll give him 2 gold. I'll go just for all the glasses that broke. Salson's obviously having some sort of fun up there.
You go to give it to him, and he's like, don't worry about it. I mean, it's not the
Are you
worst night we've
that
had.
kind of rich now?
Oh, look, shit like this kind of... I mean, usually it's fights, but we've got insurance that cover glasses and stuff. It's fine.
That's okay. All right, no
The
worries.
man's the myth, the legend.
And I just go, I pour everybody beers that was around the explosion and just calm everyone down and tell them to sit back down and enjoy their drinks.
Zam walks up to Jago with, like, this burrito that's no shit, like, almost half the size of him. And he's like, I hope you're okay, and hands it to you.
So I would imagine that when Jago jumped out, he's had his daggers ready, and then he's like looking around, looking around, and sees the burrito and just like looks upstairs, looks at the burrito, puts the daggers back, sits down, eats, figures it's fucking wild magic shit. Actually, no, would he know that? I suppose he would.
He would. I think we've been around.
Yeah,
Salson
you've
long
been
enough.
around Zalson long enough.
Holy fuck. You're about as quick as Piglet with his fucking memes.
Oh no, that was Piglet. She said
There
it
was
to
a
me.
piglet?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
none of that's
bless
me. None of that's me.
Oh, I see how it is. I didn't get the notification. Thanks, Instagram.
I'm favorite now.
I got the messages. I didn't get the notifications.
Well, maybe someone should check their phone.
Fuck, she's quick.
Yeah, that's what she said. All right, so I will say Zouston with your.
May's the one who sent it to the group chat.
I'll send it to our group chat for you.
Oh, you sent it first to May.
Yeah, fuck
I
you
see
guys.
how that is. All right.
Right
So
there.
with your
You
13
see-
performance check, you don't know any of this is going on.
No, not at all.
Because you definitely weren't focusing anywhere besides in front of you or underneath you. I don't know the positioning when the other you ran out. So
It appeared behind me. I wasn't paying attention.
yeah.
I might have heard the door. I don't know how that shit works.
It was an illusionary thing, so it may not
Oh,
need
so it went through the door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
So-
fucking question. Make Naomi roll a perception check.
You rolled a 5. So
Oh, okay, fine. Never mind the fact that Naomi is the name of the wife of a very close friend of mine.
deal with that.
Oh, I'm having trouble sleeping tonight.
Just be glad I didn't use someone else's name. All right, so the rest of the night goes by. How long are you occupado for?
I guess is where the constitution check comes in.
Whatever he rolls is the number of minutes.
So roll your check.
2 minutes. Hey, well
4
done.
minutes.
That's
4
Oh,
minutes
all
and 59
the
seconds.
time. To roll.
That's including foreplay and a cigarette afterwards. Second win. I'm not a monk.
I'm not a fighter.
I think I've frozen.
I'm not a fighter.
Oh, you have frozen.
Yeah.
Just refresh your
Third
VOD.
win.
That said, if anyone has about what, how many channel points they could get me inspiration right now?
You have
12 and a
inspiration.
half.
I
No, he
used my
it.
inspiration. And
No, we've
I-
lost the mic for Waters.
and I've lost Waters' mic, so I can't hear a single thing.
There we go.
He froze. He had to refresh
Yep.
it.
Yeah, that's fair. So, yeah, I had inspiration. I've had inspiration since the start, which Piglet reminded me of. Thank you very much, Piglet. So, if anyone's got some channel points they want to send me,
He's a lover, not
That's
a
what I was
fighter.
saying. I do, but I'm not allowed to use them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
players not-
I'm allowing you to use them on other players, not
Oh,
on
which
yourself.
I
Okay,
could
just
use
not on
my own.
yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to use it on yourself.
oh right,
No.
okay. Well, give me
I've
some.
got enough, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Because this is funnier.
I love you, Georgie.
Does he deserve it? No, he does not. All right.
I'm saving it for when there's a moment in time that we really need this shit and it's not just a sexual exploit.
That is fair. That is fair.
So I will say that
Not long
You-
after the explosion, I think that's probably going to do it then.
was that me or was that?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I go through my head is.
This fucking dog.
No,
There you go. Yasha, can you move?
I guess let's face it. DM, set a DC right now before I roll perception. Did I notice the explosion of my clone?
Yasha, get out. Sorry.
You're right. I will set it at 16 only because you are preoccupied.
And it's
Still
okay.
cheering for him, Piglet. That's cute.
I
20.
noticed.
Yeah. Yep. So you notice there's an explosion downstairs, but you also know that it is a tavern. So there's explosive bangs
still
and
enough.
stuff every now and again.
Considering everything that happened before we got to Zam's,
Yeah.
my lack of trust I've got just enough paranoia that I could consider this to be an assassination attempt. We just
Yeah.
got the skull. Suddenly, something explodes downstairs while the strongest member of the group, is preoccupied.
He did do this just for you not watching.
Didn't
Yep.
need this. I am the strongest member of the group. I can arm wrestle any one of these motherfuckers.
Probably good.
But still, yeah.
My strength is 0.
Missed my mouth.
So I'm not
Same.
doing shit.
So I noticed and going, what the fuck was that? I guess we're fading back from black. I jump off the bed. I still got
Did you
my
say
boots on.
off the bird or off the bed?
Bed.
Okay.
Both.
Was that me? Or was someone trying to kill me? I don't know. I jump over, grab my greatsword. That's right, it came upstairs with me.
I assumed.
My great axe. What am I saying?
Great axe, yeah.
Swords are better than axes. Sorry, personal opinion. D&D gets that shit wrong.
So she looks at you and she's like, okay. Usually, like, people wait for me to go to sleep before running out, but
I'm not running out. I didn't jump. I didn't run out. I ran and grabbed my axe.
Mm.
What the fuck was that?
it was the tavern downstairs. There's explosions all the time, like fights
All
and
the time?
shit.
All the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
You've never been in a tavern before.
I mean, yeah, but normally explosions don't happen. Usually I'm the one causing the fights.
So you've never heard them from a distance?
Oh, there was an explosion just in
No,
the
usually I'm at ground zero.
Well, that's what they sound like from a distance. Usually. Sometimes.
Oh,
Come back to bed?
okay. You're giving my character personality I never expected to.
I'm just laughing at the chat.
I mean, I guess it's okay. I think I still got a bit more in me. Con save.
Yeah, I was going to say, roll another con save because you rolled a 5 on the last one, so...
That was ridiculous.
Do you still have...
off! Fuck off!
You get back in the bed, and as soon as your head hits the pillow, you're just out like a light.
Yep. Unconscious.
So, about 10 minutes later, Naomi comes back downstairs. By herself. Looks at you guys and goes, everything alright down here?
Can I tell by her face that she didn't have a good time?
She enjoyed the bits that he was awake for.
I'll just like go over and pat her on the shoulder and go, "You okay?"
Oh. Suddenly I've dropped a tear.
I mean,
Naomi's Nicholas' new favorite.
I thought it was going to be longer? I don't know. Drink?
He's had a rough time lately. Yeah, come on, I'll have a drink with you. But he's had a...
Just out of curiosity, what was that massive bang before? I didn't want to freak him out, but he seemed really freaked out by it.
Oh yeah, no, it was him. A copy of him came down and exploded, but everybody's okay. Like,
Wait,
everything's fine.
what?
Oh, she's so matter of fact about it.
He had this like thing where like just stuff comes out of him sometimes, and it's not always
I
good
mean,
stuff.
I saw stuff come out of him too, but like, wait, what?
Wow.
Yeah, just let's have a drink. I'll tell you all about it. Let's have a drink.
Okay.
We grossed out the chaos mod.
Sorry, Chaos Mod.
Yeah. I'll just have a chat with Naomi. I'll just explain. He's had a bit of a rough time lately, and that doesn't always happen. But he's a good guy, and you should give him another shot.
I'm willing to. It's
He's probably crashed now because we haven't slept in like a week.
Yeah, that'll do it.
He is really.
Reminder,
really
Jeremy,
tired.
he did trip over and hit his head.
I'm pretty sure he bumped his head earlier as well. He looked a bit.
He did have teeth marked on his knees.
Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, he's had a rough time of it lately, but I think he needs a companion every now and then. Just to blow off some steam. I think everybody does.
Well, I'm happy to let him blow off steam.
I'm just about to message Chaos Mod. I'm glad I didn't.
I just wink at her and go, "All right, I'm gonna head off now. You all right to keep things covered?" All right. Can I leave Zalston here, or do you want me to take him with me?
He might have some energy when he wakes up.
Should I
Leave
just
him with us.
leave the role play? Because let's face it, we don't want to go through that shit again.
We're all gonna head down to the nest and just figure that Zalston will know where to come meet us. Actually, I'll tell Naomi when you wake him up. Tell him to meet us at the nest. Finish chewing your ice. Swallow the whiskey.
No, there's no whiskey. It's all water.
No, for Naomi, it's whiskey.
Oh shit, that reminds me, I gotta hydrate.
Still muted. All right. So you guys head to the nest and
We all head to the nest.
roll me a
Messaging Chaos Mod now.
roll me a d6, Souston.
Okay, not yet. Someone else message Dana.
I'll message her.
Maybe DM message Dana. A 6.
I will say, an hour after you pass out, you wake up to an empty room.
I immediately check my coin purse.
Still there?
I am instantly shocked because been robbed so many times in the past.
Yeah, so your coins are still there.
I go downstairs. Put my
You
pants on,
see
obviously.
Naomi working behind the bar. She kind of does like a head nod.
Sorry about the whole hitting my head earlier.
Your friend said that you were a bit tired, so thought I'd let you sleep for a bit.
It's been rough few days.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. They've headed to the nest if you want to
Yeah,
head there.
sweet. I'll go. Yeah, I'll come back this way. We're going to be in town for a few days. I got a belt I got to pick up.
Look forward to it. Oh, hang on a sec.
No,
She reaches behind the bar and hands out a burrito. Might need that for the walk.
you're the salt of the earth. Wink, and I go.
So you make your way to the nest. So you guys have been sitting there for about an hour. Was there
I
anything
can't
you
believe
wanted to
I
discuss?
flirted with James so much tonight.
I'll sort of fill Shadow in on what we found out at the library and just say, like, to Jago and Shadow, I think We still have to touch base with Jago, Zalston when he gets back. But I think we need to go to Rockdale and what about?
Well, I want to ask. I want to know why the hell one of his clones came down and blew up right in front of me.
You know how his wild magic.
Yeah,
is
but
when
usually it happens. I don't know. It just seemed a little bit weird that it came straight from me.
Well, we were all in the same area. It could have been going for Shadow or me.
It would have
I
come
read
right.
about this
Right?
point.
Yeah, it
I
came up
walk
to
in.
you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's about this point that you see Zouston walk
I
through
walk
the
in.
doors.
With half a burrito. I made sure to save it before I walked in because I'm a shithead. I then hand it to him and go, all right, we need to talk.
Sure. Thanks. I'll just immediately eat it.
Roll a
I'll pay him on the
Constitution
back
saving throw.
Yeah. I thought it was about time.
Fuck you, it still wasn't poisoned unless...
No, but I've eaten a lot of burritos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
but some
a lot.
time has passed.
Maybe about 10.
Much, I guess. Go, Jack! Oh, wow.
Oh no! No, your cheerleader's converted.
Oh,
I'm
not
sure.
good.
I'm just going to cry myself to sleep tonight.
You take the first mouthful and it kind of like, you're like, oh, it tastes good. And then you go to swallow and it doesn't want to go down your throat.
Yeah, I didn't feel good either because I reckon that's why I rolled low because you cheered for it. Every time you cheered for Zouston, he rolls low.
You're cursed.
Let's face it. Her heart wasn't in it.
No. That's alright, mate. Thanks for trying.
Don't do it again.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you're not able to swallow this mouthful of burrito because you've just eaten too much in the course of like 2.5 hours.
To paraphrase Joned Vasquez's Invaders
I
in
told
quotes,
you.
too many burrito.
I told you I'm not cleaning up your puke. Go outside.
Oh, it's
Go out.
the nest. It's fine.
Oh.
Anyway, just hold it down for a sec, because while I was in the AES, I received a vision, apparently from the beard. I'm not 100% sure because I was very drunk,
Go on.
but it claimed to be from the beard. And it told me that Elias is not to be trusted. He's an agent of WAC. And that Jago is being misled by them and is on a path to darkness.
How do I figure that?
It's the beard.
The beard doesn't exist, dude.
How
I mean,
dare! He's the only deity in this world.
Okay, Zalston, let's just forget your imaginary friend for a minute. Right?
I mean,
What has...
he's got a little bit of a point. Like, I don't trust.
Spoke to me.
No, but... Okay, so he says Elias is untrustworthy. I agree with that, 100%.
Yes, same.
But he's saying that you are also untrustworthy, and I trust you with my life.
Hey, man, I'm pretty sure I've proven myself time and time again, yeah?
That's what confuses me, and I'm not sure about, because again, I trust you implicitly. But
Hey, look, man, I'll tell you right now. I will put my life on the line to save yours.
I would too. And at the same time, I think Elias might be misleading you, and I need to save you from him.
I think Elias is misleading all of us, man.
hang on, Zalston.
Oh,
what did the
fuck,
voice
that makes my job a lot easier because we're on the same page.
What did the voice sound like? Was it
Harry.
recognizable?
And how does that feel or sound? Or shit, I don't know.
Tickle your ears. No, was it recognizable? Did it sound like somebody you've heard before? Think, rack your brain.
Roll a history check.
Thank you.
Guidance. Sorry, I was swallowing my water.
No time for swallowing.
Well,
I waited until you had the water in your mouth too. You can use the guidance. I'll allow it.
Okay, I'll take the guidance as well.
Fuck you.
Because she did say it before I saw the result. 2. That's an 8.
You've never heard this voice. It sounded almighty and booming when it came
Sounded-
through.
Beardy.
Okay, but just hear me out a minute, because I don't want to diminish your beliefs as false as they are.
Oh, no, of course.
Sorry, no, I'm sorry. I'm just
tactfully.
yes, I'm trying.
I'm with you on this. It's fine.
Let's say, why don't you play a game of opposites with what they told you? Because if they told you the opposite of what Jago is, then they've told you the opposite of what Elias is.
That means we could trust Elias.
Yes, maybe we can.
Didn't
But
I
I'm
didn't
saying
need to take this skull.
The voice that spoke to you was trying to mislead you into not trusting Elias or Jago, which means we're getting somewhere.
Well, it told me that Elias can't be trusted and that Elias is misleading Jago down a path of darkness,
Okay.
and the fate of the whole world is at stake.
Okay, well,
But
I'm gonna put it down on my notes real quick. Yeah, basically, Elias is still an agent of Whack, and Jago is in danger of being influenced by him. Fate of the world or something. I kind of zoned out.
if
Because that was
Jago's being manipulated by him, then aren't all of us?
I mean,
Why didn't it say all of us? Why just Jago? We've been with every conversation Jago's had with Elias. We've been there.
and I've been like
you
disappearing.
make a very good fucking
Yes,
point there. Because let's face it, of all of us here right now, I mean, Shadow, you've probably been following Elias for the longest than any of us, but
And I've
This
been
one
following
only-
you less. You've
one
actually
only
known
came
Elias
into
more
contact.
than me.
was
Look,
that Shadow?
this morning,
This one only met Elias recently. I was working
this
at
worked for the
Porter.
Right. So you're with the AES, but not necessarily Elias. Okay.
Look, this morning, Zalston, when you all left the room and me and Elias had a chat, Elias cast a spell to protect us from being seen or heard.
Oh, the double thing that Odie did.
Yes. So I think there are bigger things at play, and that maybe Elias is not quite in control of what he can and can't do. I think there is evil at work.
Wait, Odie?
Elias. Odie, yes, we saw Odie, and I tell him everything that Odie told us.
That sounds disturbingly lucid for Odie.
Odie's better.
She looks great.
She's
Oh yeah,
Back
she
to-
does.
how she used to be years
How'd she get better?
Elias helped her,
Wait,
which also makes me think maybe he
But
could
they're
have
totally screwing, huh?
planted something in there when he fixed it. Like, I don't know whether to trust Elias or not, but I'm saying that there's nothing wrong with Jago.
I mean, like, maybe.
that's what's happening in my brain right now.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed, Yasha. Thank you so much.
I,
Okay. I think it's safe to say I
look, man.
can't
Hey,
trust a
what
live.
do you want me to do to make you so that you trust me? Is there something that I can prove to you or do or you know?
Honestly, the fact that you survived an apparent explosion caused by my subconscious, and I explained my situation, and you haven't tried to jam a knife in my throat, that's
That's good enough.
it's more than Elias has shown me.
Well, then let's keep doing this. And
Just know that I am here to guide you on the path of righteousness.
yeah,
Because
cool,
the
man. I'll come along.
because the fate of the world is at
May's
stake.
just hard rolling her eyes.
And man, I will ride the righteousness all the way.
Yeah, halfway there. I'm trusting Jago now, but at the time, I
I look at Shadow and start.
basically when I heard
This one cannot grow a beard. I am all beard.
yeah, already your beard, your face is already a beard. You're fine.
I can grow the most glorious beard you've ever seen.
So
This is why I was conflicted. Jago's already got a fantastic beard.
Jago will put his hand out to Elston and go, "Are we cool, man?"
We are cool. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I think based this might have been a thing of my subconscious because I was still confused. I hadn't had a chance to talk to you about it yet.
You are pretty wrecked.
We were going to talk about it at Zam's, and then
And then
I
you
got
got
distracted.
Yeah, me too.
How about we all rest for the night here, sleep on it, talk again in the morning.
Can I look at that scroll
Okay,
alone?
here's the thing.
Yeah. You
After.
unroll it.
Oh no, sorry, no, after. When-
Yep.
Give us a sec. You might want to do that here because I still maintain we should probably still sleep in the room that we've been given by the AES at the
Just
Chalice.
not talk about anything there.
But
It might raise a suspicion.
while we're in that room, we do nothing that could potentially be heard by them.
I agree.
Well, it did say that Whack has like eyes and ears everywhere, so
Exactly.
hell, even the note that you did the stuff with, who knows?
No. They won't have eyes and ears here.
Could be Sam.
Look. Trust me.
It could
No
be
one comes here except for hangover cures. This place, as nice as Otis is, this place is a dive. I quickly look around to see if Otis heard me.
Not paying any attention to you.
Fantastic.
You know who it could be?
I
It
just
could even be me.
Jago, we just got you out of the fucking shit.
I'll whip out my hand axe.
Too soon? Too
Too
soon?
soon.
I'm just
Wow.
joking, man. Like,
I'm tired. I've been running that bar all day. I need to go sleep. I'm heading back to the shop.
So, yeah, I think we still sleep at the Chalice while we're in Derelia
Come back here for breakfast. Talk.
because it will. Oh, and we eat at the Chalice because the food is better. But we just don't talk about.
Talk about general shit.
We talk the weather.
General
and
shit?
while we're in Chalice.
General
General
shit.
What about the general? Because while we're at the Chalice, just to keep them from listening, 'cause I'm sure they are.
I would still like to check the scroll now while we're here.
Yeah.
Oh yes, do it here. Because
You unroll it, and it is a.
Nice. I love that one, Piglet.
Yeah.
what Piglet sent us now.
Was that the one that I sent through with the?
Yeah.
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 So it is a watercolor of
I love it.
someone that you don't recognize that's in a like nude position, but
What
it's like
the fuck?
uh it's
Elias
when I
likes some funny pictures.
yeah.
Is Eliza fucking Epstein?
He needs some
He's a
help.
pedo.
He needs some help.
Roll an Arcana check. 21. As you're like holding it up, you
Exactly.
see letters appear with the light facing behind, and script starts to appear, and you are holding a scroll of Misty Step.
Sick.
Oh, it's just a dirty scroll of Misty Step.
Okay, I'll just
You
roll it back up.
misty step and you end up naked. Write that down.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
Your clothes
It's
are
a
still back
custom
there.
yeah, it's a custom scroll of Misty Step. You've got to make a custom item. Scroll of Misty Step with naked chick on it. Dusty Step.
Dusty step.
So you guys are heading back to the chalice.
Yeah.
To sleep. I will say that you all get a long rest.
Yay.
And we're gonna have dinner there. We're gonna say hi to Francesca.
Yeah, you
and
do all that,
All the usual
and
all the
you
usual.
have a long rest. So mark off a long rest.
Yay! I only burned one rage this entire fucking time.
I get 3 hit points back. 2 hit points.
Morning comes, and
Morning has time.
that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Awesome.
Jeez.
Wow.
Oh, let me roll. Let me roll.
I just want to straight say up, Dana. If you still have us muted, I'm so sorry. That got weirder than we expected.
Yes, it
Let me
did.
roll my cosmic omen for the day, and I'll write it down.
Yep.
So even
Roll.
And Piglet, I am so sorry.
Oh, where's my
But
pen?
bear in mind, Zalston is a character, and let's face it,
Yeah.
So we're not trying to do anything in the rooms, yeah?
no,
Right on.
we are pretty much agreeing upon
Straight sleeping.
not talking the mission. The room in the chalice is a place to sleep that is free.
Cool.
Any place we want to do talking is not in a chalice.
I'm not necessarily talking, but I just wanted to study that book and the scroll for maybe.
But the only reason why I was recommending you do that at the nest instead of the chalice is because you stole it from Elias, which means if you were to study that thing in the room in the chalice, he would see it.
Yeah, well, that's right. I still might give it back, depending. But I would like to, I would like to spend at least, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours. Anything that'll get me a long rest and anything in between. Of studying that little book of wild magic and the Misty Step scroll.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, that raises the question. I mean, let's face it. Arcane Trickster is essentially the mage version of a rogue. Does that mean you also have a spell book and can transcribe spells like a mage can?
We're working on something, I believe.
Yeah, we're working on something. I don't think I can.
Yeah, if you transcribe that scroll is used.
Yeah. I'll have to look that up. I can't remember if it's just a.
There's rolls associated to see if it successfully copies over and then use it.
But I think it is mainly just a wizard thing. I think Arcane Tricks is more of a just I'm an apprentice.
You know those spells, but
I have.
Spell book.
For one thing I do remember is that transcription burns the scroll. The main reason I remember that is because, let's face it, I'm a Campaign 2 watcher. I'm on my third or fourth go through of Campaign 2, and that scroll
We're
of
still alive, so
yeah, I know, I don't care. That scroll of invisibility.
You will listen, viewers.
Yeah, that scroll of invisibility that Caleb acquired from Kaliana. he wanted to put in his spell book, but he couldn't
Yeah.
because he used it to avenge Molly.
Yeah.
But yeah. And on that sad note,
Molly.
jeez.
Long
Um,
may
Sorry,
he reign.
spoilers if anyone hasn't watched season 2.
Our followers have watched season 2.
Well, just in case, you never know.
Yes. We're gonna raid Captain Robert.
If they haven't by now, it's too late.
So
It's been years.
True. True.
thanks everyone for following. Thanks everyone for contributing and playing.
We love you guys.
Had to get one in.
Yeah.
Oh, looking forward to crit roll.
Yeah.
The
So
spell.
see you guys next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye. I can't find the button.